Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Proverbs with Paul in the afternoon. And it's a funny old day, freezing now, even though it was quite nice this morning. Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 23. A prudent man conceals knowledge, but the heart of fools proclaim folly. So the heart of fools proclaim folly, meaning that the heart of a fool is filled with what it is, foolishness. And where did that foolishness come from? From trusting in oneself, the folly of life, thinking and taking on board the ideas and the precepts of man, everyone doing what was right in their own eyes. When we act out of who we are, it's foolishness. And when we live like that, it begets even more foolishness. But the prudent, or the righteous, as we might want to call them, the prudent, they conceal knowledge. And you might think that the idea of prudency really is sort of a bit stingy, which is kind of interesting that Solomon would use prudent in that kind of way, someone that is not lacking in generosity, or maybe not frivolous. They don't waste there. And I remember a guy I used to know, and he didn't say very much, but when he spoke with such clarity and such authority that he didn't really need to use loads of words, because the words he was using was making perfect sense as to what one might do next regarding whatever it was that we're trying to resolve. So this sense of being prudent, or being filled with a sense of not squandering knowledge, but just giving the appropriate amount of information that will enable the person to then benefit from the understandings that you have gained. And I have poured so much revelation truth into people's lives, only to see it, as it were, spilled out onto the ground, wasted, as it were, my words, because the people were not ready and not willing to listen. And even though I've longed to give them the information and the insight, they've just not heard it, even though it was good things to say. For them, it was like pointless. And we mustn't cast our pearls before swine, wasting our time trying to feed people that don't want to be fed. Because if they're not wanting a new way to live, a different way to live, then every effort that we put into it is going to be squandered. So we need to be prudent in regards to the words that we share with people, and only give enough truth. I was talking to two guys this morning. One was filled with buzz and energy, all negative, couldn't rest, no peace on him. Another one had just lost his father, and he was quiet and still. And the one I was able to speak to was one that was quiet and still. The other one that thought they knew and was racing all around the room, wouldn't sit down. I couldn't get through to him. But the one that was broken and was ready to be comforted, that was the one I was able to help. We need to be prudent about the information we give to people, and not waste our energy wasting words on people that don't want to hear. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow.